Before I get into the video, I would like to announce that I'm going to be giving away a tan headdress. If you would like to enter, all you've got to do is subscribe to me, like the video, and comment down below what you thought of the video. I will be giving this away once I hit 10,000 subscribers. Good luck to everyone and enjoy the video. Hi everybody, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be showing you guys how to get items from shops for really cheap. Somebody on my stream recently came on and basically told me this brand new meta on how to get items for very cheap. Now, when I first heard this method, I low-key was like, that's kind of smart. Like, honestly, it is kind of like, you wouldn't think of this whatsoever. So obviously with shops and whatnot, whenever you have something in your shop, if you go to my den right now and I have a look at my shop, as you can see, some of the stuff probably isn't very good price. But if I log out of my Animal Jam account and I never log on again, no matter what, if my den is unlocked, someone can come along and buy any of these items. So basically, as soon as you log off, your items, I guess, freeze in time in your den. Now, let's say hypothetically, I did this in 2021 when items were probably at their cheapest. This is after the breach, after 2021, after the 2020 breach, sorry. I would say that's probably when prices were probably the cheapest, I would say, when it comes to shops on Animal Jam. The breach happened in 2020 and obviously the August 16th hack, which actually happened on my brother's birthday. I remember that day very well, when everyone got hacked on Animal Jam. I would say that was probably the best time period when everything on Animal Jam was just stupidly cheap, extremely cheap. Everyone got banned back then, including myself in 2021, I won't even lie. So let's say hypothetically, I were to chuck a black long in here, right? Don't mind the necklaces. Let's say I would chuck a black long in here when it was worth, hypothetically, 100 diamonds back in the day. Back in 2021, let's say my black long was only worth 100. I put it in my shop, right? And I log off and never log on to Animal Jam again. Now, imagine if you can find these people that have never logged back on and they put their items in their stores when they were the price or their worth back in the day, back in 2021, 4 years ago. Now I'm going to show you guys on how you can basically get stuff for cheap. Stuff that was when it was worth a lot less. I guess first method I would say is definitely look for your buddy list and just find people that were not online more than 30 days ago and they're a member obviously as well, because if they are not a member then they don't have a shop in their den and there's no even point even checking. So look, we'll have a look at this one. This is one of my buddies here. Go in the store. As you can see, we got some stuff in here. I wouldn't say very cheap, but you can definitely sell this for a little bit more. Okay, this is only the first method. This is probably the least effective method because if you don't have many buddies, then this method obviously doesn't really work at all. I would recommend anyone that is anything that's over 30 days, I would check, nothing under. So look, 12, I wouldn't say it's actually worth like a whole lot, but essentially you can do this for your buddy list. Okay, I haven't really been doing this much with my buddies list because I feel kind of messed up for doing this with my buddies as well. As you can see here as well, this guy is probably being semi-active, but obviously not that inactive. As long as your account is super old, you can do this for your buddy list. Unfortunately, my account's only like a year old, so I actually probably cannot find anyone on my account that's been inactive for over a year or two with prices, but there is a way you can find these people. Now, if I go to my den now, I should have some bunch of random masterpieces maybe in my den. I don't think so because I kind of only collect my own artwork, my fan art obviously as well. Let's have a look through here. So you can actually go through with the masterpieces. So as you can see here, this guy has a beta thingy, a beta tiara, has been online for 30 days. He made this artwork. I can go to his den. He might have a shop in his den. He probably doesn't. No, he doesn't. But essentially, go through your account's masterpieces. Have a look through these old masterpieces because if you go to the dens and they've been inactive for a while, like they might have some, like an item in there for really cheap, like really cheap. Another way, I guess, if you don't really have too many masterpieces in your den, yummy snacks here. Let's just have a look if they have a shop in their den. I would say like 60 or 70% of people usually have shops in their den, but I guess we're just getting really unlucky. What I like to do personally for this method, I like to go to my township and I like to go to the gallery section and I kind of just click through randomly because sometimes this guy's obviously banned there. Koala, like these are just the most random people ever. 30 days ago, here we go. All right, any shops in here? This account's from 2018. There might be a shop in here. This account's actually worth quite a little bit actually. No shop in here. So once again, we can go back to my township and we can do this. I'm gonna, I guess, cut the recording once I do find someone that actually, you know, has something in their shop that's actually pretty good. So I'll just cut to that whenever we do find an account like that as well. But I mean, you can also just look through these people's dens and find other masterpieces. It is literally like a rabbit hole. Legit a rabbit hole. Here you go, Jammer. Oh, nothing in the stores. That'd have been good though. But yeah, like I said, it basically can turn into a rabbit hole. You can go to this guy's den and then go through their den and then their den and their den, and you can basically keep going through with this method. But yeah, I'll pause the video, and once I find something actually worth something, I will pause it for you guys, and we can have a look. So it is the next morning. That's why I sound a little bit strange, because I just woke up. So last night I actually did record me getting a item from a shop. I did end up getting a blackout hood for 45 diamonds when it is actually worth around 110. That's with a decent short collar, which goes for about 100 to 110 diamonds just from doing this method. So obviously this method does actually work. It just takes a little bit of time, and most accounts usually are non-member, and on the off chance that they are member accounts, they usually don't actually have shops in their den. So it is very, 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 very unlikely to get anything good. I guess I was kind of lucky with the blackout hood, and I think if I go to my den now, I think that's actually in my store now for like 100. I'm not even gonna lie. It is for 100, so it makes a profit there as well. Obviously this method does actually work. I don't know how well known this method is. The less people that know about this method, the more effective it is, because I guess if everyone knows it, everyone's going to be looking through inactive accounts trying to find these crazy good shops that, you know, are on Animal Jam. But it's well known. Someone told me about it, so I'm assuming it's going to be a well-known method, quite a well-known one. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. I guess hopefully no one comes to my throat for, I guess, speaking out about this method, or just for doing this method, because I guess logically you could say it's unethical, but yet again the items are rolling on the account and they are in store. It's either I take them or someone else takes them, and eventually someone's going to figure out you know, this idea. But I was thinking about this the other day. Basically, let's say instead of looking through your buddy list or jamograms or, you know, masterpieces, you could actually probably look through old comment sections on YouTube. You could probably look up old Animal Jam giveaway you know, giveaways from about 4 or 3 years ago. You can probably go through the comment section, because it's basically an entire lineup of people's usernames, and you can just probably legitimately copy and paste those usernames, and you could probably look them up and go to their den. And you can sort by the time period as well. You can go on YouTube, look up Animal Jam giveaway 2021, 2022, click on the video, and there's hundreds of usernames of accounts that are from a few years ago as well. So I guess you could do that as well. Is it ethical? I don't really know. The items are rolling on the account anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. We're not taking from them, and they did put them in the store for that price at that time. So I don't know. You guys can talk about it in the comment section if you guys do think about this, because I don't know where I stand on this. But am I going to be using this method? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I have a feeling once I do post this video, a lot of people are going to start doing this now, which that typically happens when, you know, obviously a method like this comes out. I wouldn't say I'm the reason why you can't go to banned dens anymore, but I would say that I'm probably in the equation on why that did actually happen, because I remember in 2020, it was kind of a low-key secret between like a group of people, how you can basically never lose your items when you get banned. That's just an example of me when I made my video 4 years ago about, you know, shop method. They got patched and everyone knew about it. So I don't know, I have a feeling when I post this video, a lot of people are actually going to, you know, use this method, which, you know, fair enough. It's fair game at this point. It really is. But thank you everyone for watching this video. I do appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy, or, you know, going to use this method, I'd appreciate if you guys could subscribe or leave a like down below. That'd be greatly appreciated. And please let me know down below what you guys do think of this method. If you guys think it's ethical or not so ethical, who knows? But yeah, thanks for watching everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next one.